on the ground, putting it down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stock Scoop. I'm Mickey D, your host. It's a pleasure, it's an honor to be on your electronic device. Happy Memorial Day weekend, ladies and gentlemen. In America, we celebrate those men and women that have made the ultimate sacrifice so we could be free, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a lot of members of the United States military in my family. I have active duty members right now that are, anywhere from we've got captains, commanders, master sergeants, petty officers, lieutenant commander, all over my family, ladies and gentlemen. So we are very well represented when it comes to the military. I don't know how many more generations the military will be represented. We're kind of going to a different military in America. We'll see. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. But I have a free book for you on this Memorial Day week. Of course, the Gold Book. You guys go ahead, go to Amazon and go anywhere and order it. Get your Gold Book now. It's free. Get the electronic version. It's free, ladies and gentlemen. But the big thing today and the weekend and what they're going to talk about is President Trump, right? His executive orders. He gave the word to get uranium, moving, basically, with his four executive orders. Not one, not two, not three, four executive orders when it comes to uranium. So he really wants to get the ball rolling there with uranium. And some of the stocks, some of our baby knockouts, which we anticipated them knocking out the competition for a long time, now they are grande. They're giants right now, based on what the president has put out there. We'll get things together here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take a look at some of the charts and when you have big days and big stuff like that, it turns into the big weekend and gold. Bitcoin likes to act out on weekends, but it's going the other way. So we'll see. We'll see. But he has set the tone for the uranium squeeze uple, and it's on and popping. Let's take a look at some of the charts. I'm not going to take up too much of your time, ladies and gentlemen, because I know it's a great holiday and you're with your family. The market's going to be closed Monday, so you're going to be doing your thing here in America, and it's going to be all well. The other markets will be open all over the world on Monday, but they will be closed in America. But let's take a look at what some of our baby knockouts did, because they truly knocked out the competition. And then when I come back, I'll be in military garb a little bit. How about that? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit like, share, and subscribe. This book right here, hit that like button, that pound that thumbs up, thumbs up, guys, thumbs up, hit that thumbs up. I mean, these numbers on the thumbs up and the engagement, I'm not getting a lot of engagement. I don't know, maybe they're with this new system, this AI that I'm not really. I told you guys I'm not feeling it right now. So we'll see, we'll see. But invest in gold today without being cheated. This book right here, ladies and gentlemen, it has the baby knockouts in it. Some your homework is page 39 and 40. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at those stocks and review those stocks on page 39 and 40. Okay, 39 and 40 in the book. Review those stocks. Let's take a look at some of our uranium stocks here. Take a look here at, I'm sorry about the charting and all, ladies and gentlemen, but just bear with me here for a second. Let's look at our leader, Kamiko. I like saying that. Anyway, it's doing very, very well. You see the crossover here. We were on top of it, guys, as it crossed over the 48-day moving average. The 13-day is the black right here. As it crosses over the 48-day, which is the red, you have a short to mid-term buy signal. Well, we've got over the 200-day moving average, so we've got a full head-on buy signal from Chemical. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Chemical has gapped up. What did I tell you about gaps? Usually these gaps are filled. Will they fill this gap next week or the week after or the next 3 weeks? Uh, we'll wait and see. But usually gaps are filled, and there's a nice gap up on Cameco. But we like it at its all-time split adjusted high. Everybody says split adjusted, like Cameco didn't split. Yes, it did. Cameco did back in the day. You probably weren't trading it then. I was a long time ago. You Let's take a look at UEC, Marinati, uh, which is doing its thing. Big day. Big. We're talking 25% Friday into the day. We're talking big days. Why? Because of what Trump has said with the four. We're giving the executive orders, and it's we'll see. It could be short lived, the executive orders, because some of them don't have teeth to them, but this one may have some teeth. Once again, you see the 13-day moving average. We've gapped up on Uranium Energy Corp (UEC). What we've gapped up over, we closed over the 200-day moving average. So we'll see what happens with UEC, ladies and gentlemen, this coming up week. Energy fuels, as you can see, we closed also over, gapped up, and closed over the 200-day moving average with this baby knockout. We think it's going to do very, very well. Congratulations to all of you that were in these stocks when they were very, very low. When we started Cameco at $8, I looked at my account. The last time I bought Cameco was about $19, and I haven't bought any since. And yeah, UEC was like a quarter. I bought on and off. Energy fuels right here. I've sold energy fuels and bought energy fuels over 40 times in the last 6 years or so. So it's really been a good stock for us, and we think it's going to do very, very well. Energy fuels is, some people will say it's a shell of what it was in the '04 to '07 run, but it's still a very, very good stock because they're getting into processing rare earths and they're going to make a lot of money. Can it get to back up to its all-time high, split adjusted all-time high of two? I don't think they split. I don't think they split. They were up $240 in the '04 to '07 run. Past performance is not indicative of future performance, but that same guy, that same guy that we were talking about running that company now has another company. His name is George Glazier. He's running Western Uranium and Vanadium right now. George is a great guy, friend of the Scoop. We call George, yeah, make a deal. It's all right. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's nothing. Here, take my number. Yeah, give me a cell number. I'm going to be at Sunday Mine. I'm going to be at Sunday Mine. So just give me a call whenever you have a question. No problem. What a great guy. He's one of the superstars in this business, ladies and gentlemen. Superstar George Glazier. Western Uranium and Vanadium. He should take it up all the way. Encore Energy down in Texas, they're doing their thing, man. They're doing their thing. Texas is doing its thing. Right now, the stock took a big giant hit, and we were on that hit because I came on and I said, "Hey, you guys, look, we got something here. We got a slam down on earnings." So I said it was going to take a little while. You can go look at the video and use my own words. It's going to take a little while. Well, we're there now. We've popped up over the 48-day, and we popped over the 13-day. We're on our way to victory when it comes to Encore, possibly, ladies and gentlemen. But most of the baby knockouts, Western Uranium, have they have closed over this all important 200-day moving average. We'll see where this goes here. Let me show you. It's Memorial Day. Let me show you guys in uniform, proud. Let me represent a couple different outfits here. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, very, very much so. We think these stocks are in play. We think they've gapped up. So we may come down a little bit next week, but they are in play. The uranium squeeze-uple is alive and well. Make no mistake about it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Welcome back to the Stock Scoop. I want you to, if you can, open up your mind and say a prayer for those American men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice, ladies and gentlemen. Fortunately, a lot of members in my family served in the military, and we didn't suffered, suffered. You could say we suffered mentally. That's not funny, you know. Um, but as far as being killed, we never had anyone killed in the line of duty in the military. As you know, I served during the Reagan administration, and we were the world's greatest navy then, and we were really, really top dogs out there. We were top dogs, and I enjoyed that time in the military, and all these, Veterans Day, uh, Memorial Day, they mean a lot to veterans. They mean a little more probably to veterans than they do some people that have never served. They may be a little more sentimental to the. You may see you can see anything, but you see, guys would call me, "Oh, Mickey D, you're a clown. Or you got you put your uniform on over there. Whatever. Shut up. Stolen valor. You didn't serve. You didn't serve. Whatever. Um, anyway, they have fun. That's what we do. We have fun. But what I really want you guys to do is I want you to get a copy of this little book. I'm going to leave a link for you. I'm paying this forward, man. Like I said, I'm paying this forward. I'm paying this forward. So I'm going to definitely leave that for you. And you can look it's not only that. Even I had a list in marijuana today, vanadium and uranium tomorrow. Companies to get an early hold and go rich. 10 of those companies were gold and silver companies on page 23. This is in the paperback. Remember, because at one time I was saying, you get the paperback, you get more information, and you get if you get the ebook. Well, there's some companies in here. I got you guys started really, really early, really, really early. Kinross Gold, Barrick Gold, El Dorado Gold, Yamana Gold. There's all kinds of good. Wheaton Precious Metals. Wheaton was $8.6 billion company in this book. $8.6 billion. What's it now? Almost 40 USD, 30 something USD. So all these companies have really, really grown. So you notice I didn't say the ones that have yet to break out, which are on the verge right now. I just gave you some that are breaking out. And this is a book a long time ago. This is when marijuana was hot, and we were going to transition from cannabis over to that's older book. But I want you to get this one right now because this has some baby knockouts in there right now that are good to go, and it's free. I'm paying this forward, ladies and gentlemen. You guys take it easy. Once again, you need help, you need energy, you need strength. Look up. Shout out to who did I hear from? Mark. Shout out to Sam. Some more shout outs. You guys found me on what was that on Cash App. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little old. It's the AI or something. I don't know. Cash App. Thank you guys for your donations. I appreciate you very, very much. Mickey MIC. What is it? Mickey F100 is my Cash App. I'm getting a little old. Well, not getting there. Some of you say, Mickey D, you're there. Anyway, it's in the thing, man. I'm just having fun, man. It's a weekend, and I'm just let's have a ball, man. I'm gonna be spending some time with some friends. Are gonna come visit. It's gonna be a ball. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family. Ladies and gentlemen.